Glad we could make it. This is exactly the space we needed. Ready for Frank About Health? We're ready to talk honestly. This is Frank About Health. Let's get real.
Hey everybody, and welcome to happy 250th year America. Of course, if you were watching us all last week on July 2nd, I had the replay of Lacie Cupani Comes to the Rescue because it was a very popular show when it first aired. But I wanted to continue the trend all the way to today, July 9th, so that we can celebrate a week long of Lacie Cupani. And we're going to make this very special because while this is a health show, remember, Lacie Cupani, who began her career as a medical doctor and a scientist and researcher and faculty advisor at NYU Poly, basically became a exquisite fashion designer. And I've decided to explain the success of two of her models that appeared in New York and also in Paris, and basically have their own views on nutrition and health and beauty. And at the same time, we will continue to ask Lacie the questions about health and wellness for people with chronic illness and other things. So this is a festive episode, keeping it on the healthcare narrative, but also getting ready to introduce you to the CMG Fashion Weeks, beginning with New York in September. That's why I call this episode The Impact of Nutrition on Health and Beauty with Lacie Cupani. Lacie, I will let you introduce our beautiful models today. I'm introducing everyone to Jose Dennis, who has understood his value in nutrition care for my father's ongoing bout with cancer, but at the same time, he has appeared on other Frank About Health episodes, both on talkradio.nyc as well as on our YouTube channel. If I were to issue a medical disclaimer, it is this. These are not the views of Frank About Health or of this network, but they are the views that food and nutrition can be the best medicine ever. And we hope that when you hear the questions that we will ask both Anzhelika as well as Madalina, how they have used nutrition to be successful on the runway. That all being said, I welcome you back, Lacie. Thank you so much for putting this show together with me. And at the same time, instead of just recovering from our last discussion, why don't you take this time to introduce both of these women to the audience?
Yes, hi everyone. It's such pleasure that you, Frank, invite me again at your show. Hi, beautiful audience who is watching this wonderful program that is going on already many, many years. And it's such pleasure today to bring to this TV station such beautiful and very successful models. One is from United States, Anzhelika Sushnova. Anzhelika, hello, wave your hand. Anzhelika.
Hello.
Yes.
Anzhelika Sushnova. I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania now.
Yes. And Anzhelika joined us last year, and she joined us last year in New York City during CMG New York City Fashion Week. And she presented her modeling talents. So what she did, she advanced to the top 10 models that were selected by judges and audience who joined and watched the show during New York Fashion Week. So they selected her. Then she joined an amazing photo shoot in Times Square. And then we created videos of the top 10 models. And she was competing with those top 10 models. And eventually it was 7 who advanced to the highest level of the competition. And Anzhelika won Model 101, CMG New York City Model 101, and also CMG Travel Award to join New York and Paris.
Wow.
So it's a lot of people were supporting her during her journey.
Wow.
So this is about Anzhelika. And now let me introduce Madalina. Madalina, she's originally from Romania, but she's living and working and doing modeling in Belgium. So Madalina joined us in Paris, and she was among the models who eventually came for the Paris celebrity photo shoot. As a model who was supposed to come to the next stage, and she joined, and later on, new story, a lot of people from different countries were supporting her, and she won CMG Paris Fashion Week Model 101, and also 2026 CMG Travel Award to New York and Paris.
Yes.
So those incredible models, though they did not only they win, but also they were featured in the CMG Worldwide News. They both appeared together with 98 Oscars award ceremony and honorary in this special magazine issue, Amazing Magazine. So they both appeared. So they are like on the same stage like Oscars, the honoraries. So, and then in May, again, they appeared on the cover of the magazine, Amazing Magazine. So they're shining around the world. If you go on the Facebook or Instagram, you could see today I was just seeing, the video greetings of Madalina. It's like more than 1,200 people. Same for Anzhelika. She's every time showing her success. Besides of the Amazing Magazine, she was featured by other high fashion magazines.
Beautiful. Wonderful. So I know that we have other winners that you want to feature, but I know that we also discussed about how this particular episode of Frank About Health is going to center on what has been the best momentum for all their success, which is their eating lifestyle, their nutrition regimen, and other kinds of ways of healthy living. We are also hinting at preparing a Fashion Week limited series to really profile a lot of individuals and how they use not only your fashion wear, but also your way of making sure that they have their top level of health and wellness for your other fashion weeks as well, especially the one that you're planning in 2027. So more on that later. But I did want to ask you in particular, why did you think that both Anzhelika and Madalina were the best ones to appear on this show? Was it a nutrition focus, or was it because of their status currently?
I think it's both, because they have status as people who came to different countries. For example, Anzhelika came from Ukraine, the United States. So Madalina came from Romania to Belgium. So they get in this, the kind of cultural and something that other type of the, like a study or learning adaptation. And they love a lot of exercise. They like something about the beauty. They like to eat good food. And we went with different, we explored different venues, either in New York or Paris. So from the restaurants, the high fashion restaurant, high style restaurant, and then we had also dinner cruise in New York and in Paris. So they enjoy the life. And I think because when you enjoy the life, you get in this potential, and this make you shine above the other people, because when you shine, you're happier. So you feel that you have to explore another possibilities. And
Yeah.
I think they have valuable experience and they have valuable story to tell why this success and beauty are interconnected and
Yes.
why is their style of life, style of what we are eating is basically our style of life too. So if they have particular style of life that help them to advance and be model 101 winners and
Yes.
people award winners.
Absolutely. And of course, both Joey and I, or Jose, as your professional name is, Jose and I call him Chef Jose. Jose and I were able to see Anzhelika in New York back in September. I figure you must have some questions for Anzhelika.
Well, yes. What particular fruits or vegetables or whole foods that you rely on to keep your skin, hair, and overall health looking their best?
Yes, I like fruit and vegetable eaten every day. This healthy and very beautiful for people
Yeah.
who uh, who want appearance best.
Yes.
I recommend that eat green fruit and green vegetable for good hair.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And
Yes.
and then, do
Yes.
you have a similar question for Madalina?
Madalina, what are your special vegetables and fruits that you like to eat in order to keep your skin and your body looking so beautiful?
Well, I enjoy fresh fruit like berries and apples, and I love vegetables such as cucumbers and salad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Good
believe
to know.
fresh and natural food help our skin and overall healthy.
Yes, it is.
Very nice, very nice. And the reason why he goes into the fruits and vegetable questions is because he has been preparing high protein salads for my father, especially over the last 6 months, because of the antioxidants like in the berries, because of the green vegetables like in kale and endive. And I think there was something else you were also showing that had the
Well, I
lycopene,
use cilantro in that
cilantro.
salad that
Cilantro.
it has very important antioxidants and helps the brain.
Yes,
Um, Garbanzos or chickpeas
yes,
were also um, an ingredient that I use that it's helpful for brain health and stuff
yes.
like that. So that's what I've been trying to get into
Focused
and
on.
Yes, it's
focused
great.
on,
Yeah.
especially for his father.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. And I know also you, Lacie, were talking to me about a lot of other high antioxidant foods that are available at Costco. That's a free plug for Costco out there,
Yes.
which we are definitely going to be doing this, well,
No,
probably on Sunday
listen
when it's
to.
cooler. But that being said, the one thing that I also wanted to ask both of you is that did you find that in your modeling work and in the development of how you represented Cupani Fashions and CMG Worldwide, that food was one of the most driving forces, not just how did things fit on you? I mean, what was your main motivation? Was it the food itself, or was it something else, like your own style of life that you wanted to achieve? And,
Madalina.
and,
Yes.
and everyone,
Madalina, what helped you to achieve your
yes.
success? What do you think would help you to succeed and win?
Uh,
I think
um,
it's both, the nutrition
I
and
believe both are important. Healthy food gives us energy, and exercise help us stay active and feel good.
Yes.
together they help us feel confident and healthy.
Yes, yes. And also for everyone out there, this is going to be an international program. Anzhelika is probably more comfortable with her native tongue to answer some of these questions if maybe it's the way I'm wording them
Yes.
or whatever.
Yes,
So
yes,
I
No,
allow
yes,
you, Lacie
yes,
and Angelica, feel free to speak in Russian the same
yes,
проходим.
questions and answer in Russian if you want to, and as well as
yes.
English.
Angelica, just tell how did you feel, how food influence, как влияет на тебя продукты питания, какие ты любишь. Скажи вот сейчас, потому что будут слушать international people.
У
Yes.
меня пропадает звук. Вообще
Да.
почти не слышно. Ну, хорошо.
Говори, мы тебя
I
слышим хорошо.
Хорошо. I like green vegetables. I like nut, pear nut. This for my body. I eat 100% plant based. No meat, no dairy, no flour. I don't like not healthy. In the morning, protein breakfast. Then no snacks, only water all day. In the evening, second meal. This gives me clean energy and clear mind for long shoots.
Wow.
Very
Wow.
I like
Wow.
mushrooms too. This protein.
Yeah, mushrooms
Every
is very
morning
good. Yes.
I practice yoga, asanas, and breathing experience.
Wow.
Pranayama, Kapalabhati, Bhastrika, and Kubhaka. It's every morning I exercise.
This is
Then
great.
I healthy breakfast.
Yeah.
Wow,
Very
it's
nice.
it's really quite a mechanism of your success. And I would like to add that mushrooms are what I learned in Japan, that mushrooms, when you eat in mushrooms, you looking much younger. That's why Japanese are look
Yes.
younger. And Angelica is so beautiful and younger. So,
Thank
yeah,
you. Thank you.
but I did not know that you practice so many yogas, the technique. It's fascinating. It's
Very
really help mind and body and all these chakras.
yes.
to-
Spirit and soul.
yes, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, food for soul. Yes, for sure.
Exactly. So, Lacie, on that note, from your medical doctor experience, when you make sure that all of your models eat the best nutrition, especially on the runway prior to the various fashion weeks that you do you also consider the foods that would minimize the risks of certain chronic illness that could develop if they don't eat enough of those foods? Or do you just focus on it for a longevity and an image standpoint? What is your approach when you make sure that your models eat the best foods? Is it both medical and beauty, or is it one or the other?
So it should be okay. Are you asking about question when we have a fashion show, what they have to eat? Yes, they usually have to stay. They have models are drinking a lot of water. I know this for sure, and we have to be sure that it should be a lot of water. And also, it's advisable before the fashion show. Models should have good sleep. They get relaxed because they basically will be not only the walking, but they also deliver their beauty and happiness. So they have to have good night and good sleep before the fashion show. And good breakfast, usually models are eating some fruits, some veggies, what is available and what they like.
Yes.
But they have their own stating what they're eating by themselves. So,
Yes.
yes, but I think it's in both directions. That is giving something energy and also giving them strength and be hydrated, stay hydrated, be energetic, and be themselves also.
Yes. And after in preparation for each of those shows, I've seen it myself. The energy just emanates on the runway. I guess it's just from the vitality and momentum that they're feeling with all the people's eyes watching them at the same time.
Yes, I think when they are modeling on the runway, when you see the person happy and they feel how clothes is moving with them, like basically what they present is something new, this excite them, this increased level of endorphins and happiness hormones.
Yes.
There's a lot of things. I remember both of them, how they were on the runway. It's such a great experience. And when audience are coming and looking at the models and new designs, they inspire and they feel we have to do something with our bodies. We should change. We should change and look like them, beautiful, younger and inspired. You know.
Yes, I totally agree.
Personally, I enjoy when I see. Okay, because when I'm designing my designs, I have only my mannequin. I don't have anything else, just on the mannequin. See here. So I don't see anyone. It's just mannequin, and when I see those beautiful models who is presented design and how they feel, because they ask me how we have to model your design. Different designers have different expectation how their collection will be presented. So I would like what they will present how they feel my crocheted designs. Because when I design, I usually watch different concerts. I'm not watching, I'm just listening. I would explain on the computer and I'm crocheting. So I'm watching videos from YouTube and I'm enjoying and I'm crocheting. And when the models walking on the runway, I think they get this positive energy that I was using in each speech. But I don't know, we have to ask Madalina, how did you feel when you wear my crocheted designs on the runway?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Anzhelika, how did you feel when you were wearing Cupani fashion?
I like it. Cupani fashion, the best modeling. Designer, the best. I like it. Very interesting shoes and shoes. Very interesting models.
Yes.
Oh, maybe need shoes modeling.
Yes, you were changing a lot of shoes. I remember you were asking what shoes we have to change on the runway, and I'm advising models, okay, put on one feet, one shoes and another shoes, and we will select the best, which will be matching to design. Okay, because we have several designers and models are bringing a lot of shoes. They don't know sometimes, but what kind of shoes do they have to have? But I advise that you feel comfortable. Not like a beautiful and you will be suffering, your feet will be hurting. You need to feel comfortable.
Yes.
So comfort is the best what is impact our life, I think.
Well, when you have the comfort, you learn to develop healthy habits. So as a result, those healthy habits become part of your platform. And I guess I'd like to know from both of you how healthy habits have had the biggest impact on each of your lives, and how do you find your confidence beyond your appearance or even the shoes that you're wearing? Could you tell me how you would define your confidence beyond your appearance, either one of you?
Yes, Anzhelika and Madalina, how do you feel your confidence behind?
Confidence is not about looking perfect. It's come from being kind, authentic, and believing in yourself.
Yes.
a smile
Yes,
and
yes.
and
Clean food gives clean mind. I survived war and relocation. Good
Yeah.
food gives me strength to face any challenge.
Yes,
Nice.
basically food help with stress, to reduce the stress. If you eat good food,
Yeah.
definitely it will increase some happiness hormones, and they provide antioxidants for immunity, or the to reducing the stress, or just to provide and increase the confidence. What is, like Madalina said, you have to feel not beautiful, but you have to feel authentic. So it's basically you have to be you.
Yes.
And
a
Yeah.
positive attitude and more beautiful than perfection.
Yes. And
yeah,
this brings up another interesting thing. You know how social media can sometimes distort true images of people, sometimes through certain platforms that actually now have parental advisory warnings on them. But that being said, some people are sacrificing their mental health when they're seeing distorted images of people that define beauty in a way that isn't even normal. How would you advise younger people to be more authentic and not take social media seriously so they can preserve their mental health while at the same time developing their confidence?
I think.
Well,
Okay,
sorry,
Madalina, go ahead.
sorry. No,
Yeah, it's okay. Go, go, go.
believe in yourself. That
Mm-hmm.
is the my advice, and take care of your health every day, and stay active, and never stop following your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Absolutely. And how about you, Angelica? How do you?
Take care of yourself and your body. It's our only home. True beauty comes from resilience. Healthy is your greatest wealth.
Yes.
Start fresh. Believe in yourself. Shine.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
it.
This
I
That's
think it's
yes.
amazing. I think it's amazing. Also, I think when people are looking on the social media right now, people compare how other people are living, and they become jealous. So you
mm-hmm.
should never compare yourself with someone else, because first of all, if you will take from the genetical point of view, you only one person on this planet with those genes, with these beautiful things that God and genes give to you, or you have already. So it
Yes.
means you should not compare yourself with anyone. Because if you compare yourself with someone, you will lose this identity, or, yourself.
Perfectly said. You lose a sense of self when you're looking outside of yourself at others. And the worst part is social media uses AI today. So sometimes those images that we see are the different images of what the real person looks like. Or maybe it's not even a real person. It could be an AI generated individual. So it could be very dangerous for people to use social media as a measure to gain one's internal confidence. So I don't know. Do you agree that nutrition can be the real basis of developing inner confidence and self-esteem?
Yes, according to our nutritionist, yes, is what we eat will help our bodies in the end. And that's what I'm trying to do because I need to lose weight. So I will be shopping for organic foods and making sure that I prepare healthy meals for myself.
Yes, and then when the image changes back to the natural state, all of a sudden the confidence will soar up, and then when we get to New York Fashion Week again, we're going to be different people, different than we were last year when we
Yes,
first attended.
it's good. It's good. It's good to have you back.
Exactly. Now,
Like original you. Like original you.
that you met in 2016, yes, the
Yes,
153
26.
pound me.
Yes.
No, well, either way, both of you now have established yourselves in your respective platforms. Angelika, you in New York, and Madalina in Paris. How
Pleasure.
do you intend? I'm sorry, where?
Paris. No, sorry.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no, okay.
Yes,
All right.
Paris, in
Paris.
New York.
How do you intend to use that platform this coming year when the New York and Paris Fashion Weeks return in 2026?
I believe that being a model is not only about fashion. It's
Yes.
also about inspiring people and believe in themselves, live, live a healthy lifestyle and follow their dreams. If
Yes.
my story can inspire even one person, I will be very happy.
This is great. This is great. Yes, I would like to have this. It's a great statement, Madalina.
Thank
Yes.
you.
If models
Thank you,
come
Lacie.
in and inspiring with their success and just participation, other people, it's so good, because you changing of life someone else. It's
Yes.
great. It's great.
Absolutely. And
Thank
Angelika,
you.
how about you? How are you going to make everyone shine in New York this September with your platform?
Aisha, uh, I will be shine in New York. I
She will join.
I
She will
wearing a
join.
good dress. My hair good, and I like this process
Yes.
runway. Yes.
Okay.
We're going to have
Okay.
good fun. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
So, do either one of you
And
have?
join us, CMG New
Oh,
York Fashion Week, September
we will
10,
be there.
4, 13, and Paris, October 2, 4. Buy ticket early at cmgfashionweek.com.
Yeah.
You will
Thank you.
support 36 children from Arlovsky Children's Home and
Yes.
celebrate us 101 winners. We can't
That's
wait
great.
to see you here.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes,
All
we
right. So,
absolutely wishing that you will come and join the show and enjoy all activities that we're going to have in New York or Paris.
Join
And also,
us.
because when you joining us, like we able to, the partial proceed go to orphanage,
yes.
36 orphans. And this year we have to fundraise additional $800 because we would like to purchase for orphanage, the commercial grade, the oven and also commercial grade, the dough mixer, so that they will be able to make their own pastries and own bread and eat healthy food and know what they put in this dough.
Yes.
Before they are buying from someone else, they don't know, but they wanted to do by themselves.
Yes. So,
This is
yeah.
great force. And another part of the proceed that we have, so we have additional funds so that we will be able to provide some support for our winners and bring them to another destination, like happened with Angelika and Madalina. So they advanced to and have to come to different location and present their beauty and build, the publicity and shine and make everyone happy with their own beauty and appearance and the modeling talents.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, from a personal perspective of healthcare, I know I've learned from you, Lacie, that the orphanage is very paramount in your mind. It's a big focus of yours. And from Madeline, I'm sorry, Madalina.
Angelica,
Madalina.
Yes,
Madalina.
Madalina. I've learned that you seem to be focused on mental health and one's self-esteem and confidence. Is there another health issue that really is in the forefront of your mind, or is it predominantly in the area of mental health and wellness?
It's for your interview. It's sorry.
Let me give you an example. When I started Frank About Health 5 years ago, for me, it was about neurological health and epilepsy. So now I've been dealing with the ongoing treatment of my father's cancer. So for me, epilepsy and cancer are very important health topics for me to cover. And you were talking about how when you model in Paris. What? I'm sorry?
Yes, she was talking about that she's inspiring with your modeling, the other people. I think it's her idea to show others if at least one the person will be inspired with how far she went and what she's doing. She's giving something like inspirational, the tools and evidence, and she's like someone who is progress from one stage to another stage. This is what she's doing.
Okay,
What she's trying to achieve.
Is there a health issue that she is concerned about finding solutions for or cures for?
Yeah, Madalina, do you have anything that you're thinking about? Anything about the health of other people that you could help in some way? Besides the modeling, it's just besides the modeling.
Yeah, for me, depression and healthy mental is very, very is very important. This depression is that
Depression.
I saw many people that
So basically modeling help you to fight with depression,
mental health issues. Yes.
mental health. Yes.
Yeah, I understand.
That's good. Yeah,
Yes.
it's good that you took this path. I'm very proud of you that it's helped you and others people too.
Yes.
Yeah, and some people I feel lonely, like when you're at home sitting and watching TV, or our program is good, but just come outside of your apartment, outside of your house.
Выключается звук. Я не слышу.
Да.
No listening to.
Yes. And for Anzhelika, what is the health issue that she's concerned about the most? Is it also in the area of mental health, or is it something else?
Леся, переведи, пожалуйста.
Он спрашивает какое что-нибудь твое, когда ты моделируешь, у тебя есть какой-нибудь там, или стрессовый фактор, или какие-то заболевания, о которых ты думаешь, не у тебя, а вообще, в общем, которые помогают тебе преодолеть это. Можешь по-русски сказать, я переведу.
Я не поняла немножко вопрос.
Нет,
какие-то факторы.
Да, какие-то заболевания или что-то, когда ты моделируешь, и Мадалина, она, допустим, она говорит, что когда она стала моделью, она боролась со стрессом, с депрессией. Были ли у тебя какие-то issue, которые помогли, моделирование тебе могло преодолеть, и чтобы ты не туда, не в это, как сказать, не впадала в эту болезнь?
Ну, на самом деле моделирование очень как сказать, выводит тебя немного из зоны комфорта. То есть ты должен показать свои лучшие стороны, ты концентрируешься. И поэтому, да, я тоже там была застенчивая, стеснительная. Но
Okay, good.
как бы все это прошло, потому что я вижу цель, не вижу препятствий. Вот. И воспитала у меня такую черту, что лучше кушать меньше, но хорошее что-то, чтобы не поправляться. Вот.
Okay, okay, good. So what
Больше пить
Angelika,
воду, тоже это
yeah, stay
заставляет
hydrated.
это вот моделирование,
Uh-huh.
вести правильный образ жизни,
Okay, so
хорошо
she,
питаться.
yeah, okay, great. You know, Angelika said that modeling helps you to go outside of the box, to be more disciplined, you know, the more organized, and to get self-confidence. And also it helped her to eat less, but good food. Because when you eating less, you observe your figure and you observe your weights.
Yeah.
So, and this gives you confidence as well because you have a standard. So it's basically make you disciplined to good food, go outside of the box, and achieve the goal
Yeah.
without see some obstacles.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
I think it's great point. I think it's very valuable because I see some people thinking big. I'm kind of simply people model and now we not give me something, but the confidence and no, you know, the outside of the obstacles.
Wow. No, very
This is
interesting.
what is good about the fashion show and
Yeah.
fashion weeks. When you come, you will get this all.
And there's
But
definitely
most
a lot of
important,
exercise
you will
happening during the walkway, the runway.
yes, lot of exercise too, and preparations. Like you see that Angelika has valuable experience about the yoga and physical exercise. You know,
Yeah.
she's practicing a good, and also she that you have to stay hydrated. Means
Yeah.
if you're drinking good, you know, the drinks, you know, the water, so you stay hydrated.
What
And
about
it's basically help your skin to
Yes.
have turgor, you know, and look younger.
Yes.
what about the Tai Chi exercises? I heard those are.
Tai Chi. Angelica, what about Tai Chi? Занимаешься Tai Chi?
I know Tai Chi. No, I know what is Tai Chi, but I exercise yoga,
Mm.
Okay.
and I doing acrobatica before.
Oh, she
But
was.
my old no,
Okay, she
now
was
no acrobatica.
Okay.
What I've definitely picked up from this conversation is that I can see, and correct me if I'm wrong, that Anzhelika and Madalina look at food from different ends of the spectrum. And what I mean by that, Lacie, is that for Anzhelika, it's definitely a physical experience. Looking at the figure, building the confidence, having her best foot forward, literally on the runway.
Mhm.
And for Madalina, it's the mental health experience because we know the value that food brings to the brain, you know, through oxygen, through antioxidants, through whatever proteins that are necessary. So I think they're on opposite ends of the spectrum, but yet it all integrates when they appear on the runway.
Absolutely. Yes, I think so. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Because they're using both experience and you see how confident and beautiful and presentable and, you know, the welcoming and forthcoming and eager to be appeared in the magazine because, you know, the models, it's also not success of the model. It's not about just how they look. Also, it's like you have to fulfill requirements, and you would like to get all the opportunities that life you give you.
Yes.
For example, if we announce we would like to bring you on the TV, so they prepare for that.
Yes.
Some people don't want to take this opportunity. They don't eager, but then, for example, we tell, okay, we have to submit photos in magazine. So this is another opportunity. And
Yes.
they are going outside of the box or comfort zone, and they struggle. They arrange their photographers. I know that Anzhelika, for example, she drove from Pennsylvania, they're from Philadelphia and Pennsylvania to New York.
Yes.
And to have on the Times Square, like in Manhattan, photo shoot just to appear on this particular magazine, staying for Madalina. So
Yeah.
they're organizing their life, they're organizing on their success. And I believe food and yoga, exercise, mental health, what they're practicing, help them to shine and go to another stage.
Yes.
Because they would like to be example for someone, and through their beauty and shyness, they can show you their own magazines. Do you have your magazines, Madalina? Do you have your magazines with
Yes, I do.
you? Okay, Anzhelika, do you have your fashion magazine? Could you show these magazines like this? Do you have your magazine, Anzhelika? Show your magazine. Yes.
Can she? Yeah. She has it?
Yes, Anzhelika. Oh,
Yes,
she has.
yes.
Yeah, she will just bring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to see their Facebooks, and in social media. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Yes.
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 Very beautiful.
Yes. So this, you see, they basically would like to progress and go more, because each step what they achieve create new opportunities, whether you take it or not. Because like I told you, we had top 10 model winners, top 10, but then you have to enter new stage.
Yes.
And then after that, when we posted everything, you have to invite new people again to vote for your video, and in order to progress. So
Yes. Well, this is the perfect time. I'm going to attempt it to play your video, because you are really the mastermind behind Cupani Fashion Group, but you're also the mastermind of your nutrition programs that you have shown me. So I want the world to see it right now. And if it doesn't work, like I said, we will just go right to the end with it into the credits. But I just feel that this is the perfect time based on what you all
okay,
said.
good. Oh, hi everyone. Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to Cupani Fashion Haute Couture House, headquarters of the CMG Worldwide Fashion Weeks. Behind is our organic garden. Let's have a look. Love to plant all of those organic plants and enjoy organic food. Let me show you my favorite fruit of the love, in Italian pomodoro. Look at this. I like to taste of tomatoes. But to get this we will get some. And here's my favorite basil. Yummy. Exclusively from Cupani. Let me check cucumber. This is my cucumber. Look at this. And look at this, another one. Look at that. Oh, more. Look at this. Here's my favorite banana paprika. Yummy. Look at this. Nice. Look at this. This is good to have my carrots. Carrots is very good for our eyes and protection, because they have a lot of pigments. I planted corn as companion for cauliflower. those flowers are protecting and inviting pollinators and doing all the best for the plants to be pollinated. Here's my red beet, and also my green onion. And a lot of flowers to you. And here it's a lot of rosemary. Rosemary is very good for cognitive abilities, so when I'm using a lot of rosemary in my tea, I'm adding tea. And let me show you my harvest. For our salad, you become what you put in you or what you eat. It's my special bouquet I'm going to give to my favorite chicken and Venus that are producing delectable organic eggs. Yummy, yummy, exclusively from Cupani. Hello, hello. They like Romani lettuce. Let's see what my babies produce. Yummy, yummy, exclusively from my baby's chick. Harvesting eggs, organic eggs. Tomorrow we're going to have delectable omelette. Let me show you differences, the chicken eggs and Guinness eggs. If you see the Guinness eggs are smaller than chicken eggs, and their shell is very, very hard because Guinness is basically chicken that derive from Africa or African chicken. So their yolk is having 50% less cholesterol than chicken. Oh, I'm going to check my baby bees. Yes, it's time for the bees. And my princess said hello. Honey, exclusively from Cupani. Just look how these are behaving outside of the bee car. Those are my baby bees. Thank you so much for delectable honey. This is my baby Narcisse. Narcisse, Coco. Narcisse, Coco. You good boy, good. Our grapes. I hope you enjoyed this little tour around Cupani Island, and please stay healthy, eat healthy food, and see you at CMG New York and Paris Fashion Weeks and beyond. Love you.
Perfecto.
Beautiful video and blend everything. It look like, I think all this organic food that I'm growing and, like I'm planting all these things, it's make me really very energetic and powerful.
Yes.
Really, I think everything what we are eating, it's basically a mechanism for success. And
Absolutely.
I see all this and I'm just, my God. And I see that I'm not only alone, but I express through the models and the achievements as well. and promote their success and giving them opportunity to shine. And sometimes I'm pushing to success. I was like when I was teaching and science, and like educator, I was pushing my students to success, and I'm pushing to models as well.
Absolutely.
I feel this, and designers as well. And I feel that I would like to inspire them so that they will progress and go to other stage. And
and I gather this is kind of like the wrap up of our show today. Everything that we have seen and heard from both Anzhelika and Madalina, as well as your video just now, this is all preparation for bringing CMG to Italy in 2027, correct?
Yes, we are working on this direction. So we sending letter to mayors of the two cities, Misermi, and we would like to also send to Palermo city, mayor of the Palermo city, basically from where it's Cupani family name originated. And there are some interest to connect with Francisco Cupani, who was a priest and also who was a botanist, and he classified plants. And his pioneering work in the classification of plants paved the road for Linnaeus to do classification of plants, animals, etc. So, and I wish those two beautiful models who is going to be crowned in New York.
And
they will be crowned and will be CMG Worldwide Fashion Weeks queens. They will join us and will bring their own models to New York, Paris, and Italy, because they can show through their own experience and own success and teach others how they have to be in the field and achieve the highest appreciation, or just have fun. We will have fun. We are not having this obligation we have to do. Just let's have fun.
One of the biggest lessons from this entire episode is that whether it is nutrition for your physical or mental health, it is your fashions that help bring out resiliency in everyone, even when they are also dealing with chronic illness. So I want to thank all of you for being on this episode of Frank About Health. This is just the beginning of what we will create together, a Cupani Fashion Week limited series, which I really want to highlight all of you in New York as well as in Paris, so that we can really prepare for Italy in 2027. So ladies and gentlemen, remember what I said. Eat the nutrition you put in your body is to help you with basically your mental health, your physical health, your confidence, your self-esteem, everything you've heard from both Anzhelika and
reducing depression,
especially from Lacie. And it's just what you got to keep in mind if you want to continue moving forward in this crazy world we're living in. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And I just want very much for all of you to celebrate life as we celebrate our dinner.
Yes, that's good. Yes, we definitely
should
have dinner. Yes, bye-bye.
And thank you again to Jose.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jose. Yes.
Bye-bye.